the main thing we should be looking for is our ability to load bear, as that is a direct test of the current ability of the disc. Once we've got a degree of change there, it's not going to go back to being a nice little white disc as you see them on the MRIs, right? It's going to have some degree of lasting change. But the important thing to note is that's going to create, I've discussed this time and time again, that's going to create a upper limit on what's possible, potentially, in terms of the adaptive change capable in that disc. But you will never, I suggest, you will never reach the point at which that upper limit is being tested for the vast majority of individuals, unless you're planning on getting back into like Olympic level sport. It's just not going to be a relevant limit. So you may as well assume that fundamentally you can go back to doing, you know, whatever you want. And as I said at the start of today's live stream, even if the MRI showed in 6 months' time the same sort of thing, like, or say rather than 6 months, say maybe 12 months to 18 months, maybe even 24 months. For more or less all of you guys, probably 99.999%, the extra one is like the person that used to be a competitive powerlifter, for example. You have every capacity to be stronger than you ever have been after doing appropriate rehab, because most individuals do not devote the appropriate amount of time to building strength, resilience, and health in their lumbar spine, in their body in general, because they're busy doing other stuff, maybe not interested in it, etc. And so there's every chance that you start doing proper rehabilitation work, which turns into proper strengthening work. You can have objectively stronger and healthier, a stronger and healthier spine, a more resilient spine, a more robust spine than you've ever had before, period. Even when you're in your like 20s.